Hello friends, welcome in YouTube channel. I am Samin Sheikh, working as an assistant professor at KVN Naik College, Nasik. Already discussed asymmetric synthesis, which can be done by using optically active reagent such as chiral reducing agent, CBS reducing agent, Baker is Pseudomonas pudita. Asymmetric synthesis also done by using optically active cathode. It is used for asymmetric hydrogenation, also useful for surplus asymmetric dihydroxylation. Now in this video I will focus on surplus asymmetric epoxidation by using optically active cathode as a point of MEC second and next set examination. This topic is very important. Before going to surface asymmetric epoxidation, first discuss the general reaction when by using optically active catalyst. The general reaction in which the metallic compound react with chiral ligand then to form the chiral catalyst. This chiral catalyst is easily approached on the prochiral alkene to use chiral product through diisomeric complex. In surface asymmetric epoxidation, generally primary or secondary allylic alcohol converted into 2,3 epoxy alcohol. For this reaction, by using titanium tetraisopropoxide and diethyl tartarate as a catalyst. The diethyl tartarate are present in the optically form either in plus or minus, depends on the requirement of the formation of the enantiomer. In this reaction, tertiary peroxide is also used for oxidizing purpose and dichloromethane used as a solvent, and reaction take place at the -20°C. Before discuss the mechanism of the reaction, the first discuss the structure of the plus diethyl tartarate, in which the two OH groups are present at the front side. Now the reactants are arranged such that the position of the OH group is present at the top side. Now in mechanism, two molecules of titanium tetraisopropoxide react with two molecules of diethyl tartarate then to form the dimeric complex. In dimeric complex, the two ligand isopropoxide per titanium tetraisopropoxide is replaced by diethyl tartarate. Then on this dimeric complex, the oxidizing agent is approached from the bottom side to use like this complex. After that, the reactant allylic alcohol approach on the complex from the top face like this. Then to form the complex in which the two oxygen is present at the bottom side with respect to double bond. Out of these two oxygen, one oxygen is approached on the alkene to form the alpha epoxide. Therefore, it is easily clear that if by using plus diethyl tartarate, then epoxy takes place at the alpha side. If by using minus diethyl tartarate, then epoxidation takes place at the front side. Therefore, by using this mechanism, conclusion can be easily drawn. If hydroxy group is present at top left hand side, then minus diethyl tartarate deliver oxygen to top face of alkene and plus diethyl tartarate deliver oxygen to bottom face of alkene. Therefore, to use either in the L-T or L+B. L means the left side of OH groups with respect to double bond. Minus means the complication of diethyl tartarate. It minus, therefore by using L-T. If it is plus, therefore by using L plus B. B means the position of the epoxy at the back side. Then in next terminology, if hydroxy group is present at top but right hand side, then minus diethyl tartarate deliver oxygen to bottom face of alkene and plus diethyl tartarate deliver oxygen to top face of alkene. Therefore, for this easily remember by using R minus B or R plus T as a terminology. R means the position of the OH group at the right hand side. If by using minus complication of diethyl tartarate, therefore gives back epoxide. If by using plus complication of diethyl tartarate, therefore gives top epoxide means front epoxide. By using such a terminology, I will discuss the sum reaction. In this reaction, the double bond already present in the vertical manner and OH group present at the top side but left hand. Therefore, by using either L minus T or L plus B terminology, which depends on complication of the diethyl tartarate, is a minus. Therefore, use L minus T terminology. According to this terminology, the epoxide present at the top face, therefore use beta epoxide. Now in the next reaction, alkene in the vertical manner, O is present at the left hand side, therefore by using L minus B or L minus T terminology, the complication is minus. Therefore by using L minus T terminology, hence epoxide take place at the top side means beta epoxide. Now in next reaction, the alkene are present in the horizontal manner. First, to rotate the alkene such that it is present in the vertical manner and OH group in this alkene are present at the right hand side with respect to double bond. Therefore, by using either R minus B or R plus T terminology, the complication is minus. Therefore, by using R minus B terminology, according to this terminology, the position of the epoxy is B means back side. Therefore, use alpha epoxide. In the next reaction, already asking in the set exam, the alkene present in the vertical manner, but O is present at the bottom side. Therefore, it is not useful conformation complication. Therefore, first assign the complication to arrange the complication of the double bond such that O is present at the top side and to use like this configuration. Then if O is present at the left hand side with respect to double bond, then by using either L minus T or L plus B terminology, the complication of the diethyl tartarate is plus. Therefore, by using L plus, next is B. Therefore, epoxy present at the back side to use alpha epoxide. Now friends, in the next video I will focus on chiral auxiliary and chiral pull. Thank you so much. Take care.